Hello Leo and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for February the 1st through to the 15th. So we are in Aquarius season, which is your opposite sign. So whenever it comes into your opposite sign energy, it means the sun is the furthest away from you, from your natal sun, which could mean that there could be a quieter time period for you. It could be a time where you have a little bit less energy, or you're just not quite shining as much. And often when you're in your opposite energy, it can bring up challenges for you, simply because if you can overcome that, then the rewards are greater. So Leo, this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. And I always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, to get the more holistic view, a fuller picture of what's going on for you. And it is a general reading. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading. The link for that will be in the description box below. So we've got 1-5 Sun, Leo, reverse. Just what we were talking about. The sun is furthest from your sign at this moment, and sword 10, Uranus, Gemini. Interesting. So I feel like there's a sense that you've kind of there's been quite a strong realization in terms of some sort of internal conflict, and you're really letting that go at this stage. This could be just saying no to something, or letting somebody know that something doesn't work out, or seeing that something didn't work out. I mean, the sword 10 can be definitely a sense that I get the sense that you are freed and liberated from something that has kind of made you feel a little bit dull. And I feel like part of the reason why, and yeah, there's a lot of clarity around this with the sword ace. So a lot going on inside your head. There's new thoughts, new beginnings, where that sword ace and the sword 10 is letting go of something that you once thought or believed about yourself. And with the Sun, Leo, reversed, I feel like it was something pretty negative that you might have been thinking that could have caused some kind of conflict. And so I actually think this is actually a really good thing, because it's kind of where you felt a little bit weak, or just so let's see. I actually feel like this is actually a really, really good thing here, Leo. And like I said, it's all around your perception of yourself, how you see yourself, how strong you see yourself as, what kind of vitality or health you see within yourself, within your consciousness. And I just think this is very interesting energy coming through for you. So this is a really powerful time for some kind of mindset shift around your perception of self, and what it is, where you're at this moment in time, and what it is that you're capable of. So again, it's that Aquarius energy. We can see a lot of air coming in, air and fire. So we're seeing the Aquarius and the Leo energy coming in and talking to each other. So we've got the 6 of Cups, beautiful, crossed by the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this sense that you're shifting something, some perception of yourself inside your mind, is really opening the door for something new and exciting to come through here. Yeah, there's celebration with this, which is really exciting. We've got the 4 of Wands. So in the past, there has been some kind of clarity that's come through. We've got the Moon that is coming through in the near future. So what to do with this? My goodness. Okay, you're presenting as the Chariot. So we're kicking off this particular reading with the new moon in Aquarius coming in, because we're seeing the moon here in the near future. The new moon in Aquarius coming in on the 1st, around the 1st, give or take a day, depending on where you are in the world. And I feel like this is where there's this big injection of something really powerful and concrete starts grounding into a reality in your life. So yeah, 9 of Pentacles. This is really doing something on your own terms. Could potentially be more independence, more money coming in. Yeah, you're not wanting this. The 5 of Pentacles, or something to do with your self-worth as well. And we have as an outcome the 8 of Swords. Interesting. And the 8 of Cups. So And at the base, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting reading coming through for you here, Leo, because I feel like you're letting go of something inside your mind, stepping, embracing into something new. But then it's kind of like, how I'm not sure what else I need to let go of to make this a smooth transition. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune here coming in super strong. This is Jupiter expanding and bringing some luck and fortune coming in, but it can also expand any self-doubt that's coming in or any sense of questioning yourself. So it's kind of an interesting thing. I think there's something that you are needing to let go of here in able to move forward and see that clearly. But fate is stepping in here, which is kind of interesting as well. We've got the Six of Cups, this main situation, the Six of Cups crossed by the Page of Wands. So this is where there's an energy from the past returns. This could be going down a trip down memory lane, or it could be somebody from the past returns. And it's interesting with this Page of Wands because this is crossing it. So it may be that you kind of, in terms of solutions, in terms of answers or solutions coming in for your career, it feels like it's not coming in. You're not getting the message or the answer that you want, perhaps around a job or around some kind of creative venture or project or career opportunity that you're looking for, because I can see that you're looking for this with the Ace of Pentacles. But there is something nice with this Six of Cups in that there's potentially maybe you're waiting for some kind of news that hasn't come through as well. So it's sort of like you're wanting to start something, but the timing isn't quite right here, Leo, just yet. It's like you're getting excited about something, but you haven't quite it's like there's a lot that you're kind of sorting through inside your mind. But one thing that seems really clear is this Ace of Pentacles. And so it's really wanting to find some clarity and let a lot of things go. And this Ace of Pentacles is a fabulous new opportunity inside your conscious mind. So this could be related to work, could definitely be related to work and career, or just in terms of, feeling inspired and passionate about something again. So this Ace of Pentacles in your conscious mind is really great. It's like, this is something that's grounding down into a reality in terms of, what it is I want to be bringing in my material world. So I do feel for a lot of you that this is actually something happening in the career and work line here. With the Ace of Pentacles, it could be a new way to be making money or bossing up and wanting to kind of, looking for some sort of job opportunity with more money coming through. So interestingly, I feel like this brings with it a very clear sense of direction about where it is that you want to be and where it is that you want to go, which actually feels really good. And with the Ace of Pentacles in your conscious mind, this is something that you might feel like has been gifted to you. So this could quite literally be a job opportunity or an opportunity in terms of something really solid and grounded related to your health, home, money, and career that is grounding in that comes from potentially an opportunity connected to an opportunity from the past or a person from the past, or maybe something you've learnt from the past, but it definitely brings something up for you, which seems like a solid opportunity. But for whatever reason, there's something about the newness of it, or you're not letting yourself get too excited about this at first. So, and I think it is because you can see that the path, even though this has been offered to you, or this is grounding into some kind of reality, it's kind of like the path isn't necessarily clear as to how this is going to work at this moment in time. So, but deep down, you are celebrating with the Three of Cups. There is a sense that even though on the surface you're like trying to kind of contain that excitement and celebration about what this opportunity that's here with the Ace of Pentacles could potentially mean for you, it's a sense of, your subconscious is celebrating and going, this is great. So yeah, your conscious mind and your subconscious are on the same page at this moment in time, but there is a sense that perhaps this opportunity may affect someone younger in your life or a child in your life if that applies as well. So in the recent past, we've got the Four of Wands. So this would imply that you've kind of either, this is happy home, happy heart. So there's a lot of clarity around what that is and what that means to you. And it might actually feel like you're kind of halfway. You're at the halfway point with something. And it's kind of like you're not exactly where you want to be at this moment in time with something. And it's like this Ace of Pentacles feels like it could really propel it forward into the next, level, the next arena, so however this presents in your life. So this Four of Wands does feel like you're very clear about what it is that you want. And so when this comes in, you've gone from the Four of Wands to the Five of Wands, there is some kind of conflict there's clarity about it, but there's conflict about stepping into it, which is kind of interesting. Because in the near future, we've got the Moon, which would suggest that the path hasn't necessarily been revealed to you. Something's not clear about, even though you've let go of some kind of idea or something, as you've been able to let someone or something know that it's not going to work out, it's still, with the Moon card, just creates a little bit of fear and doubt, because I feel like you're moving into sort of uncharted territory. You're stepping forward, but it's kind of like it's like you need to kind of get your confidence back a little bit with this, Leo. So with the Moon energy, that would suggest that this is potentially looking at cycles around your confidence. The fact that the Wand 5 has been flipped as well, I do think that there's something that has there's a solid opportunity here, but you're not necessarily confident about stepping into it, which is kind of interesting because we have the Chariot here. This is you. So with this and the Moon card, the Moon is a Pisces Cancer energy, and this is also a Cancer energy. So it could be that you're feeling a little bit vulnerable about this, just a bit vulnerable and sensitive emotionally, because I do feel like it is kind of taking you out of a comfort zone in terms of what you believed was possible and what you believed you could be achieving and doing. So this is actually a good thing, and this is where we're actually seeing that, you're in your opposite sign and it does challenge you. But whenever with Jupiter here, the Wheel of Fortune on your side, a little dose of luck and a little sense of this is a fated opportunity that's been put in your path, that it may seem bigger than what you normally could do, but the universe is going, you can do this, Leo. So it is requiring a little bit of strength of character to come through. And that's what we're seeing here with the Chariot. It's like one part of you might be going, no, run, this is too much, I can't do this. And another part's like, this is a good opportunity, you can't miss this. And pulling these two energies together with the Chariot. And it's a sense of being this emotional surge towards success, like really wanting to drive this to success, not listen to those fears and doubts and self-sabotage that can be coming up around this, and really being able to let go of something that you truly believe. But it's almost like you need to kind of go through this to prove it to yourself that you can do it. So interesting. In the energy around you, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is actually really good energy. This is there's independence. Perhaps you've been kind of on your own. This is happy to be on your own or in your own skin, doing things on your own terms. So the Nine of Pentacles could be that you're very grateful as well for this opportunity to come in. But I do get a bit of a fear response with it, Leo, simply because, it's pushing you. So, but the Nine of Pentacles is nice energy around. It might be for some of you that you have been kind of working independently, working alone, and this is actually the opposite to that. Or this is someone around you that does things on their own terms and they're very confident, they're making a lot of money, and this is where you're kind of seeing this reflected back and as something successful that you can also connect with as well. This might already be you, but it's saying there's more of that coming in. So that's why hopes and fears, we've got the Five of Pentacles. This is, both the fives coming in There is conflict here, but this is just inside your mind in terms of what you're scared of. And the Five of Pentacles is a worry about money, not enough money, or about not being valued in a situation. So I do feel like it can also be walking away from an old form of income as well. If this Ace of Pentacles could be a new job opportunity that's coming through for some of you. But either way, I think that's just something that you are fearful of, and that part of what I might need to be let go of here is purely fear about stepping into this. So it's kind of interesting with the outcome, the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Swords is showing you that that this is about limitations of your mind. You're not being able to see something clearly, just feeling a little bit stuck inside your own thoughts. And the only thing that's keeping you there is it's like a cage you've built around yourself, because it's like it was safe in this little cage. I don't want to necessarily step out of it. And your thoughts are kind of going, I can't, it's playing havoc with you a little bit, I would say, with this Eight of Swords. But the interesting thing, it's right next to the Eight of Cups, and we can see the moon again, really interestingly coming in. So I think this is between the new moon, which is around the 1st, and then the full moon, which is coming in your sign, Leo, but it's not till the next fortnight. This is where this is going to be some very, very powerful stuff occurring for you in terms of releasing something that allows you to fully step into this. So this is really fantastic energy. And with the Eight of Cups, it can be that this is walking away from something that is not fulfilling you, an energy that's not fulfilling you, or a feeling that's not fulfilling you, and detaching and going, this doesn't fulfill me to feel so limited here. So why do I want to stay in this place? While there's an opportunity here to expand and grow. And we're seeing that here with the Wheel of Fortune, with Jupiter coming in, and Jupiter works really well with fire signs, actually works really well with Leo. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying it's time for you to expand. And especially with that Ace of Pentacles, this is to do with your career, I do feel like, for a lot of you, or something to do with making money and putting yourself out there more. So the Wheel of Fortune is kind of saying that the wheel is about to change. Something is changing here, and fate is about to step in. So it's your choice how you want to, do you want to be in this, how you want to approach it, really, because if you approach it with positivity and courage, then that feeling will expand. If you approach it with fear and self-doubt, that will also expand. And there's probably going to be a combination of both of those energies, but it really is saying that there's something really positive on the horizon here with this Wheel of Fortune coming in, and that it brings a dose of luck and good fortune with whatever's being offered here with this Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I would say it's something that you really want to kind of step into. So let's pull an affirmation card. It says, it is safe to look within. Beautiful. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. And that's really, really poignant, the fact that the sun is so far away from you. So it's not like this is where you have to go more internalized, and you need to find those energies within yourself, not something that's shining from the external. So yeah, interesting energy to come through. So, and especially with this moon energy, a lot of the Cancerian energy around that is around feeling strong and safe emotionally inside. Let's pull a charm for you, Leo. And we have beautiful, the little bunny. And I do think that this is very much around, and I love this for you, Leo, because it's very much the inner child. It's playful, and this is around connecting in with that energy that you feel at home with, like that you can actually have a little bit of fun. And so I would say connecting with, George is agreeing, connecting with your inner child when this comes in. Also, in terms of if this energy feels like, the fear and the doubt gets a bit overwhelming, do something that's really enjoyable. Get outside and or get out and play something, like physically do something, whether it's, playing some kind of sport or walking or however you might present. It's kind of needing to let that flow through your body. So Yeah, definitely. I think that inner child is very wise. And so I do feel like it's almost like there's going to be an inner smile coming in, because it's kind of like I'm kind of getting like it's this little giggle like, oh, that was really, I'm really excited, but I can't necessarily, I don't want to let it flow over just yet. So that's also the energy. And yeah, I can see why, but I think this is a really fantastic opportunity that's coming through here for you, Leo. So this is where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to see what's coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. What is it bringing through in terms of where this is going, where this is shifting and changing down the path? Where's this opportunity leading you? Because the Wheel of Fortune is saying there's luck, expansion coming in, and potentially, you know, some good fortune. So let's see, once we can break free of the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups and know exactly what it is that's not fulfilling you and letting you go, release some of those deeper belief systems. Where is this all going, this opportunity? So that's all in the extended reading. Also, any clarifiers, messages from the universe, and we're also going to tune into career, money, love, and relationships. So love it if you come over. The link for the extended reading is in the description box below, and I usually pin it to the comments as well. But if this is where we're leaving each other, Leo, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because that lets YouTube know that you enjoy this content, and it's a way of supporting the growth of the channel. So thanks so much for joining me, and look forward to seeing you next time.